So it's really important that teachers provide and facilitate learners who come into the classroom who are struggling with poverty to move forward. So one way that they can do this is that they can recognise the bursaries that learners can access. In relation to inequality, it's really also important that learners are aware of the resources that they deliver to the learners. So for example, we want to have resources that reflect, again, the communities that the learners come from, that they reflect the communities in relation to ethnicity, gender, culture, and that they're not images that are outside their world picture. Also, in relation to inequality, it's really important that teachers are very aware of the language that they use, and that when they're delivering lessons, that they don't use language in a way that distances the learners. They demystify the language, so they use language that's clear, they use language that's accessible, they use language that empowers the learners to join into a dialogic conversation. That's a conversation that rather than having the teacher in a position of power that's feeding information to the learners, it positions the learner as equal. It may be that learners are having to overcome mental health issues, for instance, anxiety, depression. The teacher needs to be aware. It's important, vital, that the teacher does not think of the classroom setting as just being about giving information. It's about recognising that whole learner, recognising them and what they bring to the classroom, recognising their strengths, recognising if they've been a mother or they are a mother, a wife, think of all the skills, all the knowledge that takes to look after children, recognising that and not positioning learning from a deficit model. So when the learner enters the classroom, the teacher doesn't say to them, "So tell me, what don't you know? What are you struggling with?" You know, moving from that deficit model, starting from the position, what do you know? Tell me about your life. Right, so you've been a mother, you've worked out bills, you've been on a committee at the local school, recognising all these activities that often learners don't fully realise the power of what they're doing within the community, or the power of the skills that they have.